What is intelligence? You may say something like the ability to learn or the ability to adapt, and then you may point to something inside your skull. Your brain, you may say that intelligence is what the brain does, but if I show you a picture of a brain, can you really tell me where intelligence resides? What about artificial intelligence? AI doesn't have a brain, yet it seems capable of doing much more than us in certain tasks. It can win chess games or write a professional essay, and it practically has the word intelligence in its name. So, does intelligence really require a brain? And when we're talking about intelligence, what is it exactly that we're talking about? The answer is we simply don't know. In fact, this uncertainty is one of the reasons why we invented AI, not to be our slaves, but to help us answer the question, what is intelligence? It all started with Alan Turing. Turing introduced the idea of a thinking machine. He proposed that if a machine can act in a way indistinguishable from a human and no one can identify it as a machine, then how can it be different from us humans? If it barks like a dog, then it must be a dog. Turing believed that if a computer can pass this test, meaning no one could tell it apart from a human, we would have ourselves an intelligent machine. But here's the catch. He didn't propose what intelligence is. He believed that by creating machines capable of intelligent behavior, we could eventually understand intelligence itself. The idea was simple. If we could make a machine act like us, we could presume that it thinks like us, and by studying its thinking process, we might uncover the secrets of our own minds. And so AI research began. Fast forward to today, and we have systems like Siri, Alexa, Deep Blue, and ChatGPT. You would think we're closer than ever to understanding intelligence, but the truth is we're not. The success of these AIs came not from the system's intelligence, but the intelligence of the people who created them. At the cutting edge of AI, we have techniques like machine learning and deep learning, but these learnings don't happen the way that we learn. AI's thinking process is built on complex algorithms that require enormous amounts of data, time, and computational power. Enough energy to run a small city, and yet it can only mimic specific behaviors. Meanwhile, the human brain runs only on 20 watts of power and too much caffeine on some days, but with that, we carry out a variety of different tasks every day. No AI can perform two unrelated tasks successfully. Deep Blue, for example, can play chess better than any human, but it can't cook dinner. I, on the other hand, may not be great at either, but I can do both and understand what I'm doing and why I'm doing them. So, is it intelligent if it's only extremely good at one task but would fail miserably to do anything else? Let's step back and ask, where did intelligence come from? For humans, intelligence is not just a tool, it's a necessity for survival. Human intelligence is driven by purpose. We learn, adapt, and innovate not because we're programmed to, but because we feel. We're motivated by curiosity, fear, love, and the instinct to survive. Think about it. When we solve a problem, there's always a reason. We cook because we're hungry, we play chess because we enjoy the challenge or we want to connect with someone. AI, on the other hand, lacks this drive. It can analyze data, predict patterns, and mimic behaviors, but it doesn't want anything. It doesn't feel the thrill of discovery or the frustration of failure. It calculates, but it doesn't care. Perhaps intelligence is not something we can build or measure perfectly. Maybe intelligence is a unique interplay of biology, emotion, creativity, and experience, something that, for now, only humans can truly embody. In the end, AI may teach us not what it means to make machines think, but what it means to be human.